tussle for the early lead. We have Flying in the Gale from Poitin. They're followed by Applefort and Sorcerer's Drum. And behind Sorcerer's Drum is Clifdon Fog. They race up now towards the first fence. And the leader is Flying in the Gale from Poitin in second, and they're followed by Applefort. Also over aces and eights for a bad mistake at the back, and Viking Boy also made a mistake as they round the turn, taking them towards fence number 2. Flying in the Gale, Poitin in second, Barnamere Boy in third, then Applefort and Common Policy. Sorcerer's Dream next, Woodland King on the inside, and they're followed towards the outer by Feeding Grand, and then Johnny's Dream. As they go out over the second, Johnny's Dream hit it hard. Aces and eights again, not too clever at the back of the field as they run down the hill towards the third, and Flying in the Gale is the leader. Followed in second place by Common Policy, then Barnamere Boy. Poitin is next on the inside, and behind the grey comes Applefort. Alongside Applefort is Barnamere Boy, then Sorcerer's Dream, and behind these is Legitissimo as they come to the first ditch. And we've lost one there back in the field. It looks as if it could be Johnny's Dream as they go to the fourth. And Flying in the Gale, the leader from Sorcerer's Drum in second. A bad mistake back in the field there by Noble Tom as they stretch down the far side. And it's Flying in the Gale, the leader from Common Policy in second. Sorcerer's Drum is third, and fourth is Barnamere Boy, then Delgany Royal, and behind these is Poitin, then Feeding Grand, and behind Feeding Grand on the inside is Legitissimo as they race towards the first fence down the back straight. It's number 5, Flying in the Gale, Common Policy, Sorcerer's Drum, Barnamere Boy, and there's a faller back in the field there. Oddity is gone. As they race on now towards the next fence, 6 from home. Flying in the Gale, out jumped by Barnamere Boy. Another mistake back in the field by Viking Boy. About 10 lengths off the lead at this stage, the favourite as they race towards the final ditch. Flying in the Gale, Barnamere Boy, Sorcerer's Drum, Poitin. Behind Poitin is Legitissimo at Feeding Grand. Bang a Bunny is just behind these, and we've lost one at that one. Legitissimo, the faller, as they turn now to run towards the fourth last fence. Flying in the Gale, Poitin has moved up on the inside of Barnamere Boy. Bang a Bunny is just behind these with Feeding Grand, Delgany Royal, and Legitissimo's rider is up on his feet as they race towards the fourth last, and that's Flying in the Gale, Delgany Royal on the outside. Barnamere Boy is between horses, then Feeding Grand. Clifton Fog makes ground in the red colours. Bang a Bunny behind these with Poitin, Sorcerer's Drum, and also getting into with Woodland King at this one, and Delgany Royal the leader. Feeding Grand has moved up on the outside. Flying in the Gale still there on the inner. Behind these is Barnamere Boy as they come to the third last fence now. Delgany Royal the leader. Delgany Royal from Flying in the Gale in second, then comes Feeding Grand and Barnamere Boy, and then Clifton Fog, Bang a Bunny and Poitin, Woodland King, Viking Boy, and Sorcerer's Drum cleared of Applefort. 2 left to jump. Delgany Royal the leader from Feeding Grand, Flying in the Gale, and then Clifton Fog and Barnamere Boy as they run the turn into the straight. They've 1 fence left to jump, and Feeding Grand comes there to take it up. Feeding Grand the leader from Clifton Fog, the red colours on the right. Then comes Flying in the Gale, and behind these we've got Viking Boy staying on but racing to the final fence. Feeding Grand from Clifton Fog coming there on the near side at the final fence, and it's Feeding Grand from Clifton Fog, Viking Boy over on the far side, and they're followed in 4th place on the stand side by Barnamere Boy, but it's Feeding Grand from Clifton Fog on the near side. Clifton Fog quickening up as they go to the line, and a cheeky one indeed. Clifton Fog by a length at the end. Very confident ride. Second Feeding Grand, 3 Viking Boy, who made a number of mistakes. Then Poitin, Barnamere Boy, Flying in the Gale, followed in by Delgany Royal, Bang a Bunny, Common Policy, Woodland King, then Noble Tom, Sorcerer's Drum, Applefort, Lucky Bust, and a long way back to Aces and Eights, who was